Okay, what's going on? It's your boy Marcellus, aka Inferno's Will, back with yet another installment. A feel-good game and one of my personal favorites to ever grace the PlayStation 2, Okami in HD. Sorry if I'm a little late, but I'm getting this homemade chicken noodle soup together and I didn't want to mess it up, so this is some serious business right here. Anybody that's tasted my cooking, they already know what it is. So I'm just letting you know now. My priority did lie with my cooking, and now I'm here. I got everything simmering accordingly now. And most of the food prep was done already. So here we are, here once again. And I'm about to share to let people know that I'm actually live. Alright, I gotta go crazy with this network expander real quick. Just real quick, won't take long. Oh man, you might be too fast. You was like Rock Lee speed right there. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. I'm still sending this to other groups though. You gotta do it. I'm supposed to be watching Monday Night Raw right now, but I decided to make some homemade soup instead and then get started with this. So I got the soup simmering, but there's still something else. There's one last step that I need to add because this is my recipe. So here, let me go ahead and send it to this one last group. And we about to get started with this one. I said this is one of my top 10 PS2 games easily. Oh man, good for her. Good for her. Alright, so now we about to go ahead and yes, this is the remastered version. So yeah, as you can see, Okami HD. And yeah, here, let me do this. Let me apply this one last step to my soup, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. What's up, AJ? No, those are the cakes that never got touched. Okay. Huh? Okay, good. Chicken noodle soup right here. Oh, and you need some parts of this. I'll let you know. Well, this should be done. Give it about a half hour. Washing
original Dragon Ball Z.
Oh man.
Not the kind of, the original. Right now,
You talking
it's
about?
gonna do the Cell games.
Oh, you talking about the no, Dragon Ball Z?
Right, not Dragon Ball Z Kai, everybody Dragon Ball Z. Right. Wasn't for kids.
That's what Kai was. And what I grew up off of, I was surprised they were showing that on Saturday mornings. Blood in it and everything, that was unheard of in the 90s.
Right.
I was like, oh.
You know what? I think it looks better. It looked better with it wasn't like it was like overly alive. It wasn't like it was all boring. I don't know. I don't know realistic is that shit.
I'm just saying. It kind of heard that sound too much like Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Brooding when I was watching it.
Right. But the Dragon Ball Z was like like all the brass music in the brass instruments in the background. And how they always play it like loud and full.
Oh yeah, like I said, the Dragon Ball Z I grew up off of. You watching the right one. You are watching the right one. Cause that other one, that Kai, I was looking at that going, why is Mr. Popo purple? Like, no.
I mean, the Kai wasn't bad, but it was just like, I feel like if they had the Kai animation, but the I'm gonna call it the music and everything for Z. It would have been sweet.
Well, no, you're definitely watching the right one. He's watching the original Dragon Ball Z that I grew up off of in the 90s. Not that Dragon Ball Z Kai. And look, one of the viewers even said so. Kai is Kaka. I'm not gonna tell you what that means, but in Spanish, it's not good. Say Kai is Kaka.
But yeah, I'm just getting out into the cell games.
Good.
I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite fights was when Trunks fought Cell. There was another one. Which one was fought Starline.
Trump was ridiculously low.
Right.
His shoulder muscle was bigger than his head.
Right.
That.
Right. But everything he was making hits.
He too powerful.
Right.
You can't be too powerful and just slow as hell. Like,
and the funny thing is, Goku and Vegeta already caught that as soon as they learned about it. What's that?
Yeah, even Vegeta was like this fool. He focused more on power than speed. And Goku was like, is it me or is Trunks moving a lot slower? And yeah, that's when Goku had to step in and try his best against Cell. And well, Gohan would be the MVP.
What's another fight I like? When Piccolo fought 17.
Oh yeah, that was kind of dope. See, yeah. All right, y'all, we about to get started with this. I'm focused now. I did everything I was supposed to do with this suit, and yeah, after chatting it up with the young nephew, I'm about to go ahead and, man, do we start a new game? Yeah, Gohan did kind of, you know, he kind of got a steal on everybody because of, you know, emotional ability, and Goku knew that. Goku knew he was gonna kill it. He had to. Goku was like, hey, by the way, Cell, go ahead and take this sensu bean. You might need it. And I remember when I first saw it, I'm like, man, Goku a fucking asshole for that one. He didn't even give it to his son. He gave it to Cell instead. And yeah. After that, I kind of stopped liking Goku because I'm like, what is his angle?
You said the suit gun.
I did not say that at all.
What's that dog game, man?
It's a wolf. But
wolf dog.
this Okami. You gotta say it like this. Okami. You can't just say Okami because it actually means something else. You gotta say Okami. And so yeah, this is, like I say, one of my top 10 PS2 games easily. Like, this surprised me. Like, this, the same people that made Beautiful Joe. If you never played that game, you missing out. But Beautiful Joe was fire, and this actually did better than that. Beautiful Joe, to give people some more useless knowledge that don't know already, that was originally a GameCube game. And quite honestly, Beautiful Joe is probably one of the top 10 GameCube games. But it was so good, they re-released it for PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, full power. Okay. So yeah, this is a Japanese folklore tale. It's actually about the demon Orochi and how he basically was just messing Japan up. And if this sounds anything like Naruto, it's not too far off. But yeah, Orochi is this snake demon that was basically fucking shit up until this wolf guy showed up and put him in his place. That's pretty much the gist of this story that they're covering right now. Okay, so we got that together, and I won't be playing this very long because, well, to be quite honest, this is a very long ass game. This is not a short game. Like, if you play any Zelda game, then you understand. Like, when I say this is the PS2 version of Zelda, you know why. Okay. To get that fire out of here. It's okay, Oshi. It is okay. I totally understand. It may be a while before I get to this intro myself. It may be a while before I get through it, rather. So, enjoy. Ooh. Wood Sprite Sakya. Okay, not bad. And witness the power of HD. To be quite honest, it was pretty in SD. Uh-oh. Alright, so we gotta go in here and figure out what's what. Learn some techniques along the way, possibly. And let's keep our eyes open. Use the right stick to look around, L1 to change points of view. And I look so helpless now. We're gonna see about this when we go to the configurations real quick. We're gonna see how helpless I look then. Where? Oh. Can I even configure anything right now? Hold on, wait. Wrong menu. Oh, my bad. Okay. Here we go. Camera control. Filter. Let's leave that normal. Oh, I could change. Wow. Had no idea. I don't know how a normal or heavy filter should look, but we'll just leave it normal for now. Sound settings. Oh, we're golden. What are the original settings? Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, I just learned something new. There's levels to this configuration. Hopefully the camera controls are what I would like playing. Oh yeah, we good. We are super good. I just want left to be left and right to be right. Okay, let us save. Oh shoot. Looks like I already had some data saved, huh? It's only an hour's work, but here. We'll save over it anyway. Only because I'm a G. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Dang. There might be something good inside if I bust them. Yep, we use square for that. Ooh, money. Okay. That's motivation enough to bust them now. At first I felt bad until I felt like, until I noticed that there's money inside of them. So yeah, let's just do that. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, I could do wall jumps now. Alright, so basically this part of the game allows you to learn the basics. Oh wow, do I get a high? Wifey, what's going on? You go, oh okay, I just noticed that. You said, okay, you did say hi to me first, then my cousin, and then your bestie. In that order. That's what's up. How you doing? Glad you could come through. Brown fist for the wife. No. Because I know what's going on. Oh, he just did it for me. Did you just call me beautiful and then her beautiful? Is that how that works? Usually you call a guy handsome if you like the way they look. Unless the rules changed. Well, then again, are there any rules anymore? Considering everything that's going on. Yeah, to women, beautiful is better. But to a guy, I don't know any guy that like being called beautiful or pretty.
Me?
Okay, well, there may be an exception, baby.
I was told that when a woman called a man beautiful, they talking about you overall. Like you're a beautiful person.
Oh, okay.
In appearance, inner and outer.
All right, well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, that was just Baby Shark giving some sage knowledge about what beauty really is. And he was told that when a woman calls you beautiful, they mean inside and out. So maybe, just maybe, you can get a pass on that one.
For a pass.
And wifey says, hey, loud ass friend. She heard you come in one day.
Hey.
And you were, she was like, who is that? They're loud as hell. And I was like, oh, that's my homeboy, Baby Shark. When he gets to a passionate debate or conversation about something. No, she can't.
No, I don't. I don't hate anybody. And if you call people beautiful, that means you're a great person.
There you have it. He doesn't hate you. Me, I felt some type of way about it. Oh, hold on. I gotta rejuvenate this whole area. But before I can do that, I need to learn the technique somehow. Let's go through this little obvious area here. Look at these stars. He about to learn a new technique just by looking at these stars. This is how powerful this. Well, she's about to learn a new technique. I gotta remember this. The main character is a female, so look. But I'm being guided through everything. Your brush is ass. So now I gotta use mine.
I don't mind being your friend at all.
See, he doesn't hate you. Alright, y'all, so this is what we gotta do. Well, the wolf guy does it, it works. And just like that, I summoned one of the 13 guys that's gonna get him together, or get her together. So yeah, we about to learn how to revive or regenerate stuff at will. That's the very first technique that this. Oh no, this is better than that. This Furby is not even cracked out. This white wolf goddess is perfectly sober and can do so much. Alright, yep, he has left the stronghold for now, and he is going to do what he does. Let's see, I gotta keep track of this time because I got certain things simmering for this chicken noodle soup that I got going on. So just show me the technique already. Yomigami, I respect you, but you gotta show me the technique so I can get on with this. A white wolf with brown hands. White wolf got his brown hand. She's just being ridiculous now. No one's gonna remember all of that. So what's it gonna be? I'm just saying. I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you. No one's gonna remember all of that. That's a long title for a name. That's a long ass name. White wolf got his brown hand. You know what? If you like it, I love it. How about that? I'm gonna just call you Brown Hand because I actually know you. But everybody else gotta call her, and it's gonna be torture for them to remember. Everybody else gotta call her. Okay, and there she go changing stuff again. All right, is it gonna be? You want to be a king or a goddess? It's up to you. What do you want to do? It's like if you're a king, then what? If you're a king, then what am I? Oshi has to decide. She's a bit preoccupied, but we'll see if she sees this later. Oh, hell no. You know what? Nope. I'm not gonna be no queen. Ain't no dang on way I'm gonna be a no. I'm gonna let you reevaluate that one. And let's hope that my cousin makes the smart decision. I'm gonna go get some more ice. Ooh, okay, ladies and gentlemen. No, see, he could be Baby Shark because that's a name he given himself. But no, you should never want to be comfortable calling your man a beautiful queen. No, you're just fine with talking, but I'm gonna just say this: you can't go around calling your man a beautiful queen ever, because that's in violation of his manhood. Just saying. Oh hell, Oshi, why? I just thought for a second she would be on my side on this one. Okay, I'm comfortable with being one, and that is the king. I can't be both. I don't want to be both. I will never want to be both. Just saying. Now, there's some dudes out there that don't mind being both, but me, no thank you. Oh, hold on. Let's get back up here. Ooh, I can do it now, right? Let's build a river. Yeah. I just built the river at will. Used to be Baby Queen Master Wizard of the Universe. See, so this just comes to the case in point. Y'all just want everything. You didn't miss anything, Z. I just learned the rejuvenation technique. And I was almost dubbed a queen earlier, but I don't even want to be a queen. And wifey's trying to argue with me about being a queen, and she wants to be a king for some reason. She had the choice between being a queen and a goddess, and you know what she chose? She chose to be a king instead. And then she consulted Oshi for some type of approval, and Oshi was like, why not be both? And I'm like, that is just not helping. 25. Try over 9,000, cause that's just beyond my threshold right there. 25 is ridiculous. Let's see. But I'm going to adore the weirdness and keep this game moving. Oh man, look at this. You could tell the creators of Beautiful Joe did what they were supposed to do. Now, there's some stuff off to the side that I'm clearly gonna miss. But I'm not worried about that now. But in 2006, this game was well ahead of its time. Oh, by the way, while you guys are reading this dialogue, I made some really, really bomb-ass chicken noodle soup. I haven't played any of the Walking Dead games at all, wifey. What I did play was Beautiful Joe. That's what this game always reminds me of right off the bat, because the same designers did it, and I was just like, wow. They actually stepped their game up. Like, Beautiful Joe looks just as good, but Okami was just a whole nother level. Like, it was like, wow. And, man, nothing but respect. Like I said, one of my top 10 PS2 games easily. Okami. Now look at this. I wonder what I gotta do here. So it really was your brush work. Uh-oh. Is there another constellation on deck? Do I need to put a star somewhere? Ooh, this one looks like a rat. Let's see if I'm right. Shazam! Hey, wifey, your soup is still in the pot simmering. But I had to taste a couple of noodles to make sure that everything was okay. And trust me, it is. I actually used some spinach noodles that I had on standby. You know, this is still chicken noodle soup, but I use spinach noodles instead of your regular egg noodles. Like I say, I had them on standby, made them from scratch myself, and they were just on standby because I like being prepared for like any potential food war that may come about. And I feel like if somebody was to challenge me now, they would get 3-0'd, you know, just for the sake of chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I can make chicken dumplings. Come on now, this is me. There's not too many things on this earth that I cannot make myself at all. Now, there's a couple of dishes that I'm scared of. And I don't think I ever told you this, but one of them is an Italian dish that I am absolutely afraid of making because it is so easy to fuck up. You wouldn't see me on Chopped. I already told people. I don't know, shit, I probably told you already. Nah, that I can do. That I'm actually really good at. My instructor was on my ass about that because he was like, look, you're a very meticulous person, which means you pay a lot of attention to detail. So if you mess this up, I'm kicking you out of the course. Like, that's just how he felt about my meticulous nature. Like, he was like, if you fuck this up, I'm kicking you out. And I killed it. I perfected that very dish right there. And he was just like, okay, good job, you can stay. And he walked away. And my instructor is Sicilian, so he very savage guy. Never gave you too much credit about anything. Now, who you telling? You know, been cooking my whole life. I'll never get a break. But that's okay, because I enjoy it. Most people don't. And it's sad that they decide to take that on as a profession and they don't even enjoy it. You feel me? I'm not even going to agree with that or disagree with it. All I'm going to say is my instructor didn't tell me what I did perfectly until long after the fact. He was like, you know, for your first time here, I got to admit, like he told me after graduation, everything that I did so perfectly and how he wanted me to basically continue that consistency. Aww. Well, don't hold it against me if I respect my instructor to the fullest. Because he taught me how to master a lot of good stuff. Okay, so I'm supposed to go somewhere else now. I learned that. Oh, they're telling me exactly where to go. Oh, here, I gotta draw something in a straight line. This is the power slash technique. Slices anything that's sliceable clean in half. Not down the middle, but across. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Did a demon just appear? So now I can attack it well. Yeah. Get sliced in half. Oh, well. And he's a very respectable guy though. Like he's not arrogant to a point where he'll say, "You'll never beat me." Like he's not that guy at all. But what he is the kind of guy that will help you beat other chefs that he feels like just doesn't deserve to beat one of his students. So he'll be like, "Hey, this guy's really tough. If you like my assistance, I can show you how to beat him. Now, if you want to figure that out on your own." Oh man, hold on. I think I just took some damage. Hold on. Alright, spirit glow, humanity's faith. Oh, restores a little bit of solar energy, bet. Got an ink bottle, those will fill my little ink meter. We're good. It's actually really good for me because, you know, if and when I ever need his help against somebody that I feel like that I can't handle, I know who to call. But I've yet to come across anybody in a cook-off that I haven't been able to beat. I've never lost a battle. Let's just say that. I've never lost a cook-off. And it's only because his instruction was on point for me the first time around. So, like I say, if he feels like somebody's too strong for me, he'll let me know. But he's never had to do that with me. I'm just saying, in general, if he feel like one of his students might have a hard time, he'll tell you like, "Hey, this guy or this girl ain't no slouch. You know, enlist my help Whenever you feel like you need it, enlist my help, and I will show you what you're gonna need to even stand a chance. But no, I'm usually good. Like they just, I don't know. They just like what I do. What can I say? Now, there is one person that really stands a great chance at beating me, and she's only getting better with each day. Alright, let's slice this fruit down. Give me that fruit. But no, in a nutshell, Lisa, my instructor is one of the coolest Sicilians. Like, you can chill out with him, have a good time. He's not as mean as, you know, what you've had to experience. So, oh hell no! I graduated years ago. Actually, I graduated back in 2012. No, I'm a true professional. Nope, not even close. Nah, he's very cool. Like he's like one of the fun mafia members that you got, always chill with and come to for anything. But he won't let you know about any of his vile intentions whatsoever. He will just simply let you live your happy life while he goes and do something savage to make sure it's better for you. No, I'm playing. No, he's generally a nice guy, okay? He's generally a nice guy. Please believe that. Oh man, this guy is. What happened to him? He not even in color. This dude black and white. Well, you know what they say about kids. They could normally sense who's good and who's bad. And it doesn't take very long for them to realize that. For some reason, a lot of children, they do love me. They just, I don't know, they just love my energy. They feed off of it instantly. It's like children that I'm not related to. They'd be like, Uncle Marcellus, and I'd be like, huh? Hold on, who said I was your uncle? Who's your sister? Or who's your mom? you know. Oh, here we go. She Michael Jackson classics. Bet. Man, look, why are these people black and white? Everybody's black and white. I'm in color, the background's in color, but the people are like, oh my goodness. Look, even a laundry basket's in color. At least I think that's a laundry basket. She got something in water. Yeah, that must be a laundry basket. What the heck is going on? Here, I'm a god, or a goddess rather. I could fix this. We're gonna save first though. I can very well fix this. I just don't know how yet. But something tells me I'm gonna figure it out right after this save point. Uh-oh. That sounds like more demons. Okay. So let's try to find somebody with a post around here. Really? That's how you feel? No, I'm gonna just continue calling you wifey unrelentlessly. How do I respond to that? You only got to do one. You either gonna give me a high five or one of these. Hey, how about it? And just like that, life change complete. Brown, all right, wifey brown hand, or brown-handed wifey. Hold on, can I slice these hats? Sure can. On some disrespectful shit. I just entered somebody else's house and decided I was gonna slice hats. But I can't slice this log for some reason. That's kind of trash. That's okay. I'm sure they're nice hands. I'm sure they're nice looking hands. Guess what? If anybody makes fun of your hands, they're gonna get these. Period. That's just how it works. Well, they're cute then. As I said, they probably match a big set of strong hands to just hold them and go, oh, they're so adorable. All right, I'm running at top speed right now to try to figure out what can I figure out. There's nothing wrong with adorable. No matter how gangster you want to be, there's nothing wrong with adorable. Actually, I think she might be taller than you. I'm pretty sure she is taller than you. Only by a few inches, though. Alright, I don't know what I just figured out, but hold on a second. I went up top, triggered some dialogue, wasn't really paying attention, but let's see. If I remember this game well enough, I was up here and noticed something, and now I gotta go back down. Okay. I'm gonna try to take the biggest shortcut possible. Hey. See, guys don't get injured from heights. So, Rusty, what's up, sir? How you doing? Oh, hold on. You know what? I know what I gotta do now. This arrow is gonna make it idiot proof. So what I gotta do is simple. Alright, we are here. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's black as night, as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager could move a muscle. This is definitely a curse. A monster did do this. I'm just answering all of the questions that Isun has. It will not stay like this forever. If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle, which I can, maybe we'll have better luck. I mean, I am playing as the main character who just so happens to be the sun god. Yep, that's the name of the sun god. So I have that ability already. Didn't even need to learn it. I can turn night into day just off rip at any given time. Yeah. Add that to the technique list. Uh-oh, here come the village elder. Say, who are you? No, man, who are you? Village elder, Mr. Orange. So that story's 100 years old. So you don't look quite as smart. Now, what you mean by that? Time to get to work. Up. All right, here comes the real test. Uh-oh. Not the demon. So here they come, Furball. Let's get it together. Get that old man out the way. Alright, now let's fight. Erase him. Yeah, give me that fang, give me that money. Give me everything. I want all of that. Because there's no real dialogue for each voice, Lisa. That's why they sound like that. Oh my goodness. That's what I create in the form of spinach noodles. You can't be making me laugh while I'm eating. Oh my. Sounds like a possessed rat. I don't even know what rabbits sound like, but okay. Nah, it's all good. It's soup, so it goes down easily. I got my drink here. And so basically, the more I preserve this area, like make it better, the more praise I'll get and the stronger that I become as a god. The only way gods are as strong as they are is if somebody praises them. Look, I can even find food to make sure that I don't die, as long as I have it stored off to the side somewhere. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, now that I've kind of revived this area a little bit, we're going to go down here to where the save point is. I'm going to save, and since I'm stream hopping right now, oh, hold on, let's feed some animals real quick, just to show you that, yes, that is a strong possibility. I don't want to scare the birds off. I actually want to feed them. So I got some food here that I can actually give to the other animals. Look at them get their grub on. Yeah. And that's just going to keep going until you hit X. So let's go. Or the black pad, rather. In this version, you gotta hit the black pad to skip past that. See, I just got 5 points of praise from them. So what I'm gonna do is go down here to the save point, and like I said, since I'm stream hopping, I'm not going to do anything else here until later on. Next game I will play, well, let's see, I already let Oshi pick, since you know she's a first time guest here. And what I'm gonna do is let one of you guys pick. What else should I play? I don't have Barbie games, for my masculinity won't allow it. Sims, I don't have that either. Ooh, I wish I had Skyrim. I'll probably buy that tomorrow. Dead by Daylight. Now I have a question about that. Is that one of those free games that I can download at will? I have Samurai Showdown. I also have all of the Resident Evil games except for Part 6. Well, I won't say all of them, but the ones that are streamable, I have those. And let me see. I have all of the Shenmue games, finally. Now that they've come out with the third one, I can say I have all of the Shenmue games. That's a classic revenge story. I have Heavy Rain. I have Detroit. What's it called? Detroit 1 or something like that. I have The Last of Us. Let's see. Just thinking off of the top of my head here. Well, I don't think I've ever played it. I remember downloading it though. What else? I had this one game called Neo. I got just about every Final Fantasy game on this system, like from part 7 on up. I have Final Fantasy 7. These are all remastered. Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 10 and Final Fantasy 10-2. I do not have San Andreas, unfortunately. I did have a copy of it like a few years ago, but somebody stole that. And I was very upset because I got very, very far. Almost had 100% completion. And yeah, after that, I just lost all desire to play it again. Now I just watch everybody else play it to see how far they've gotten. Let's see. Other games that I have. Metal Gear Solid 5. I have all of the Kingdom Hearts games. I have. Well, you already know about the Resident Evil collection. Here, let me go look at something real quick. This will only take a second. Okay. Microphone audio is broadcasted good. Okay, I have this game called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's from the creators of Castlevania. I have Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. I got Catherine Full Body. If you haven't seen that, Lisa, I will be more than happy to play that again. Of course, Detroit Become Human, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy X-2. I have God of War, like the recent one that came out. Heavy Rain. Like I said, all the Kingdom Hearts games. I have all of the Mega Man games. I have this game called Neo. It's like a samurai version of Ninja Gaiden. Of course, I play Onimusha. I have Outlast 2, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7. All of the Resident Evil Revelations games 1 and 2. Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil Remake Original, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Samurai Showdown. I have all of the Sega Genesis classics, all of the Shenmue games. I have Sonic Mania, Star Ocean Till the End of Time, Street Fighter 5, The Last of Us Remastered, of course Okami, and I have Mafia 2. But that's on the PS Now network. I have Mafia 3 that I can stream. And what else is there? Like, these are just some of the games that I have. Oh, Batman Arkham Knight. I have that. Darksiders 3. Let's say Metal Gear Solid 5. See, my friend owns Mortal Kombat 11, but I'm pretty sure I could just borrow that from him next door. Warface, Warframe. I believe that's it. So let's get out of that and back to the game. Revelations 2. Okay, that's what you want to see. Now, wifey wants me to play God of War. And she seems very adamant about it. So, okay, you gotta pick one. First you said play Detroit or Last of Us. Now you're saying God of War. Are you talking about the latest one? Because I do have the latest one, and I also have God of War 3. It's like there's God of War 3, and then the latest one that came out after God of War 3. Shoot, she already played them all, so yeah. I guess what I'm about to do is I'm gonna end this stream. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna see if I can end this stream and just get straight to God of War. Give me a second.